Hello everyone, and welcome back to Carrie's Beauty Corner. I've done a bad thing. I lied. I said I was only gonna have one more video in 2020, but when I got to looking through my collection at my favorites, I realized I had way too many to put them into just one video. So I'm breaking it down. We're gonna do my favorite drugstore products of 2020 today, and then tomorrow I will put up my favorite high-end products of 2020. You know, I don't use a whole lot of high-end products, but there were some that really stuck out to me as being superior to many of the other ones, so I did want to give them a mention. So if you're interested in seeing some of my favorite products, keep watching, because my drugstore drugstore/affordable products are coming right up. Okay, I tried to get as many products in each category as I could without making this video go on forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with skincare, but in talking about skincare, I had to mention these. I have several of this particular one, and I will list it below because I got it from Amazon. I think I got a package. I think there were 6 and then 2 of the eye ones. Then I got a package of these, and then I got some of these. They're not the makeup eraser brand. They're called Erase Your Face, but I got them from Amazon, and I have fallen in love with these for makeup removal. And in discussing makeup removal, my favorite new cleansing balm of 2020 is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I believe this is a new product. It came with the little your little scoop, but it's real thick, and you just scoop it out, melt it into your hands, and I am telling you, even the waterproof stuff is coming off no problem. It has a very clean, really it doesn't have a scent. I was thinking that when I washed my face that it had a bit of a scent, but it really doesn't. I don't really have a favorite moisturizer or night cream in the drugstore category. I did use some different ones, but I don't really have a standout product. But I do have this this little trio. I couldn't find my vitamin C. It must be in my bathroom. But this is called the Tree of Life. It's a serum. It's a serum trio. It's got hyaluronic acid, retinol, and vitamin C serum, and I think it's less than $20. And it has made a huge difference in my skin. And I'm also using the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary because I'm almost out of this one. But any product from the Tree of Life or The Ordinary, I don't think you can go wrong with. They're very affordable and very effective, especially for the price. All right, moving into makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and start. Well, I was going to start with primer, but I don't see that I've put them out. But you know what they are, or you should know what they are. I have the Luminous and just the poreless putty primers from e.l.f. They were my absolute favorite primers of this year. Favorite foundation, it's a new one, and it is a drugstore foundation, but it was $14, which is a little bit to me, a little bit high for e.l.f. And for the amount that you get. It's a little bit pricey, but it's the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I have mine in the color light 210N, and y'all, full coverage. It doesn't take a lot of product, and it is absolutely beautiful on the skin. I'm gonna pump a little bit out on my hand and just rub it in with my hand. I mean, rub it in with my fingers. But you can see the coverage. It's incredible. I mean, it is incredible. It's moisturizing. It's not overly thick. Matter of fact, I think it's really kind of thinner than I expected to get the coverage that you get. Very, very impressive. I'm sorry, I need to get a makeup wipe. Very impressive. So even though it's a fairly new product, it was probably the biggest standout foundation-wise for me in the drugstore category. So I had to go ahead and give it some kudos there. And along with that, I chose the e.l.f. Camo Concealers as my favorite. I do like the regular one better than the hydrating, even though I need the hydration. I just like the way the regular one performs better, but I do use them both. Moving on to, I do have to mention the old cheapy eyebrow pencil from e.l.f. Still one of the best ones out there, in my opinion. Tools. Let's talk about tools for a minute since we're talking about e.l.f. The marshmallow sponge and their regular, the purple one, purple, fuchsia, whatever color it is. These are $5 a piece. I'll put them up next to a beauty blender any day of the week. I love them. They have become my absolute favorites. Another set of tools that I have to give a shout out to, and I'm sorry, I don't know if they have restocked these or not, but these are from BH Cosmetics. These are the Rose Romance 12-piece brush set with cosmetic case. Y'all, I got these for less than $15, and there's 12 brushes. I mean, that's just a tiny bit over $1 a piece. They're wonderful. So if you're in the market for some new brushes, check out BH Cosmetics. I mean, seriously, for the money, you can't beat it. But getting back to complexion, I do have a favorite bronzer, and again, it is from e.l.f. It's the Primer Infused Bronzer. I have mine in the shade Forever Sun-Kissed, and it is my favorite of the three. My favorite blush that came out this year that I've been using is the Essence Mosaic Blush, and it is in the Berry Connection. And y'all, I do have it on my face today. It is just such a beautiful product. It's in this little mosaic, so naturally, you know, the lights and darks, when you run your brush through it, you're gonna get a little bit of all of them. But it's so soft. There's no glitter in it. It is a matte, but it's so, I don't know, it's just really beautiful, and it impressed me. I have used it a lot. And that was from Essence. A couple other e.l.f. products. I mean, e.l.f. knocked it out of the park this year as far as I'm concerned. I love the Ride or Die lip balm. Love the e.l.f. brow gel. I think it's called the Wow Brow. Love it. I I have fallen in love with this eyeshadow primer, and I don't ordinarily care a thing in the world about eyeshadow primers because they don't make a difference for me. This one does. Don't know why, don't know how, but it does. Couple of setting sprays that I really, really liked this year. One from Wet n Wild was the Coconut Primer Water. It smells so good. I don't know what it is about this particular one. They have it in Cucumber and Rose also, but I haven't tried either one of those. But I love it for wetting my brushes to apply shimmer. I love it before I go to bed. I love it when I get up in the morning. So, I mean, it's a multi-purpose spray. You can use, it's called a primer water, but I find you can use it for anything. And then my favorite dewy primer is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Skin Fixing Spray is what it's called. And they do have it in a larger size now, which I really, really like. The original is in a smaller size, and you can see I'm halfway through this. So, love it. Eyeshadows. Oh, I forgot. Highlighter. Not a new highlighter. This is in the color, it's a trip. You're a trip. You're a trip. You're a trip. I have found myself reaching for this highlighter for some reason above all the other ones I have. And I'm talking about high end. I'm talking about all the ones I have. For some reason, this has just been my go-to. I love it. It doesn't show texture on the skin, which I will be 57 next month. I have texture, but it is just as smooth on the skin as if I didn't. So I'm very impressed with that. Eyeshadows. I can't go through the end of 2020 without talking about these bite-sized quads. They are phenomenal. The pigmentation, they wear beautifully. Now, I will say that some of these palettes, as far as the colors go, are not standalone palettes. They don't all have perfect highlighting shades, perfect transition shades, perfect crease shades, perfect lid shades. They don't all contain all of those. However, they're $3 a piece, and if you have more than one of them, you can do a full look. I have 5 of them. I believe there are 8 altogether. I have the Berry Bad, the Truffles, which is my favorite, the Rose Water, Pumpkin Pie, and Cream and Sugar. And I just love them. I love them. So I had to give those a shout out. Another thing I have to give a shout out to, and I really, honestly, I didn't do my research very well because I don't know when these came out, but these are from BH Cosmetics. They're the 16 pan palettes. I have the Beautiful in Barcelona. Gorgeous. Smitten in Switzerland, which that's what I have on my eyes today. And just showing you, I did some just basically blue and silver. I have the Love in London, which I haven't even had a chance to use yet. And then I have the Hanging in Hawaii. And I ordered 2 more because BH Cosmetics has some of their stuff 80% off, and I was able to get 2 more of them at $3 a piece. $3. They are a 16-pan palette. I think the regular price, I've seen them for $12, but I haven't paid over $7 for one of these. So, if you're looking for some year-end bargains, I would say BH Cosmetics. If you're looking to fill up your gift closet, you can find some of these palettes for $3 a piece, which I don't know how many of you do that, but you know, a gift closet where you have, you know, you just have some gifts in there for something that comes up. I mean, who wouldn't want a 16-pan eyeshadow with a beautiful color story, beautiful pigmentation, a perfect mix of mattes and shimmers? Who wouldn't want that? And you're out $3. And my shirt keeps catching on my... Woo. Anyway, let's see, what else do I have here that I want to mention? Okay, the last thing I want to mention is a couple of lip products. This one is a new lip product from e.l.f. It is called the Hydrating Core Lip Shine. I can't see the color on this one, but I will have it listed below. But it doesn't have a whole lot of color, which I like, because sometimes you just want to throw a little something on the lips, but you don't, you know, you don't want a tremendous amount of color. You just really want more for hydration. That is a wonderful product. I really like, this is called a Mauve Moment, and this is from Juvia's Place. This has been one of my go-to nudes because it is the perfect nude for me, because it does have some pink in it, so it doesn't wash me out at all. I just grabbed these two because I have several of each. So these are not necessarily my favorite colors, but they are two of my favorite formulas. These are the Wet n Wild Mega Last Matte and Mega Last High Shine. I think I have both of these that I pulled out. This is the High Shine, and it's in a really dark color. And then here's the matte, and it's also in a really dark color. But this matte is the one I have on my lips. And I've got a little bit of this other one over it. But anyway, $2.99, I believe. $14, I think, for the Juvia's Place, which is going to be the highest one. I think these core, the hydrating core, I think they are $4 a piece. So, I mean, all in all, you're not looking at spending a whole lot of money on these products. I have one product left that I want a minute to talk about, because this is my standout number one product of 2020. And this is the Lash'd Up. That's the name of it. Lash'd Up, the Magic Liner. It is an Amazon product, and it is a liner glue. So this is what it looks like. It looks like just a regular black felt tip eyeliner, but it isn't. It has glue. And so you're going to draw it on just like you would your eyeliner. And you can see, you can make it as thin or as thick as you want. And I should have gotten a lash out and done a demonstration, but I didn't even think about doing that. I don't know if something else will stick to it or not. Look at this. Look at that. Look. This is a heavy earring. Earrings were on this. No dry time. No blowing on anything. No goopiness. No nothing. You line it. Look. And I have to pull it off. It is the best stuff I have ever used. Those of you out there who think you can't do a false lash, you can do a false lash with this. And what's so great about it? Still there, still hanging in, still tacky. The best part about it is you can use an expensive lash or you can use an inexpensive lash. You can use a Salon Perfect, you can use an Ardell, or you can spend $25 for a luxury lash and use it with that. This product is $6.99 on Amazon. I will have all these products linked below. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what my favorite drugstore products were for 2020. Get you some of this lash liner. Start wearing you some lashes. I'm telling you, there's something about eyelashes. For those of us who don't have long, full, voluptuous eyelashes, there's something about being able to throw on a lash that quickly and that easily. I would wear them to bed. I would wear them to bed. It doesn't irritate my eyes. Anyway, I cannot say enough good things about it. But anyway, my last announcement, we made our 100 subscribers. I have 103 subscribers as of today. The 29th is when I'm filming this. So there's 2 days left in 2020, and I made my goal since August of having 100 subscribers before the end of 2020. So I need your help. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna have some fun in 2021. We're gonna make things happen. Gotta have 1,000 by the end of 2021, and only you can help me do it. So if you enjoyed this favorites video and you wanna see more of them, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, tell your friends, share with everybody. I hope you have a blessed and beautiful afternoon. Don't forget the high-end favorites are coming tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of Carrie's Beauty Corner. I'm honored and grateful to have you here. Thank you again. Love you. Bye.